Blog Talk Radio.
Hi, is this Robert Jackson of Snappers Boxing Manager?
Yes, it's Robert Jackson, SBN Rob of Snappers Boxing Management.
Everipedia.org's #1 ranked editor. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good, man. Shout out to your radio show. We blessed and highly favored.
And it looks like
Can you hear me?
Snappers Boxing Management has a show coming up on October 31st on Halloween in Mexico. Can you tell me a little bit about that show?
That's correct. It's our first show back for the year due to coronavirus. Snapper does a show actually every 2 weeks in Mexico. For the past 2 or 3 years, we have a farm system where guys get double-digit victories real shortly and become champions.
What cities do you find in Mexico? What cities do your boxers
Mexico
compete in?
City, different areas though. Got different areas. So, Mexico City. It'll be my first time going out there actually. So I'm definitely excited.
And,
got a lot of young prospects.
Can you tell me a little bit about some of your highly touted prospects?
Yeah, we just signed a kid named Isaiah Hart, kid Fleroy from Atlantic City, New Jersey. He's definitely young talent, middleweight division, young and hungry. We got another young kid that's in the flyweight division named Warpath. He's Puerto Rican descent. He's definitely hungry. He's from the Bronx. By the way, he's in Florida right now. We have another kid named J Rock we just signed. He got a big fan base. He's in Alabama. Another kid named Alexis Hernandez. He's real hungry from New York. We got a bunch of people over here. Ahmed, he's on PBC Showtime. Keith Hunter, he's the real deal. You got Anthony Yeager, Shamir Ellsworth. So definitely SBM the team to look at and the team to join soon.
Now, Snappers Boxing Management began as an LLC in 2014 in Baltimore. What effect has your management company had on the city of Baltimore? What have you been doing in that city?
Well, Snapper does a whole lot for the city of Baltimore. He raised champions. Tank Davis, Durante, Tank Davis, Malik Iceman Hawkins. Those are future champions, Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers. He actually put Baltimore on the map where boxing goes. Shout out to Coach Calvin Ford and Coach Kenny Ellis and those guys. So I just joined the team this year. Shout out to Young Dixie as well. He introduced me to him. I handle the media department. I'm also his personal assistant. So that's my job title.
And you also have a show coming up in December in Lagos, Nigeria. Can you tell me a little bit about that show?
Yeah. December 7th, we did a partnership deal with LPMG Promotion and Management. We'll be doing it at Lagos, Nigeria, a real fascinating, powerful city, the most popular city in Africa. He was the second American promoter who did a show in Africa besides Don King. Don King was the last American promoter. The big event that Don King did was the Rumble and the Jumble with George Foreman. So he's doing history in the making. We also do some shows in Accra, Ghana as well. So Accra, Ghana is a location. Maybe Gambia, Senegal, South Africa real soon. We're going to have fights every other month. They'll showcase the real talent. Shout out to Kofi, K-Box TV, Baba, and a few other people that's a part of our team. So we're going to do some big things over there.
Besides your work in Mexico, do you have anything, Mexico and Africa, do you have anything coming up this year? Has the coronavirus affected your business? I'm sure that it has. But
yeah, absolutely. Coronavirus affected a lot of people's businesses because you got to find a venue. If you don't have a big TV network, you got to find fans. So this is our first fight for the year. Coming back. Yeah, the last fight we had was Keith Hunt back in February. Huh?
As far as in the United States, when is your next fight scheduled in this country?
Oh, no date as of yet. No date as of yet.
Okay, but you're still working in Mexico. You still have dates in Mexico, and you still have dates in Africa.
Yeah. But next month,
who do you think your number one prospect is right now? Isaiah Hart Jr.?
Huh? I don't know.
Who is your number?
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Okay. Again, I box a little bit myself. I box as a super heavyweight. Again, my name is Matthew E. O'Neill, and I'm Everipedia.org's #1 ranked editor. I boxed back in the late 1990s, and I beat Preston Hartzog when he was in the U.S. Army World Class Athlete Program. Are you guys actively recruiting fighters? Are you guys doing a lot of recruiting in gyms? Or?
Yeah. We definitely recruiting fighters. We also recruiting talent for the label, SBM Records. My man Money Loud, he's in charge of that. We also recruiting for the podcast real soon. We're going to do the podcast, media podcast. We also look for new talent. America, Mexico, Africa, Asia, Europe, and the world. So Snapper Boxing Management definitely has a home for you.
Can you talk a little bit about your record label? Are you affiliated with a particular record label?
Yeah, Snapper Boxing Records.
Who are your major artists?
Right now we're looking for new talent. So we have a bunch of talent. We have a kid named Jimmy Bricks, Young Dixie, and a few others that's coming out real soon. But Money Loud, he's in charge of that department.
Chris Lyles is in charge of the music department.
Yeah, Chris Lyles is the cousin of Kevin Lyles. Yeah.
Oh, with Kevin Lyles. And it looks like
you familiar with Kevin Lyles? You there? Hello? Oh, shit.
Hi, Robert. Again, this is Matthew E. O'Neill from Everipedia.org. I just spoke with Robert Jackson, and Robert Jackson is leaders of Snappers Boxing Management. Robert talked about the company, and they have shows coming up in Nigeria and Mexico. Snappers Boxing Management is based out of Baltimore, Maryland, is an LLC. Of course, Robert Jackson, who works for Snappers Boxing Management, has said that Snappers does not have any shows scheduled this year in America.
I'm back.
Robert, yes, we got disconnected for a second.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, and so you have the fights coming up every 2 weeks in Mexico. You just started with the company this year. I'm sure you're looking forward to your trip to in Africa in 3 months. Do you plan on going to Africa with the team?
Yes, I'll definitely be there. I've been to Africa several times, though. I've been in Nigeria. I've been in Benin. I've been in Ghana. I have a house in Burkina Faso, Ethiopia. So I've definitely been on the continent already.
And I believe the show is scheduled for December 12th, 2020. Is that the date, December 12th, 2020?
Yes, December 12th, 2020. That's the date. We did a partnership with LPMG Promotions. We cannot forget our partners, our first partnership with an African company. So I'm excited. There's a lot of real talent over there, a lot of real talent. Shout out to my man Nelson. What up?
And it's also going to be at a resort. That's correct. It's at a resort in Nigeria?
Yes, and a real beautiful section called Victoria Island. I've been there before. Named VI, right next to Banana Island in Lagos State. So this will be televised on K-Box TV. Shout out to Kofi out there in Ghana. So K-Box TV, a real popular platform in Africa. They showcase all the big fights over there. Mostly in Ghana, though. So.
Okay, so the fights will be televised in Africa. That sounds.
Yeah.
That sounds like that's going to be pretty good.
K-Box TV, you can watch K-Box TV on YouTube, and they pop it up. Just pop it up, K-Box TV. It's a big following. 500,000 people watch it.
And over the next 2 or 3 years, where do you see the business going? Do you have any? Do you have a particular vision for the company, or things that you think
Yeah,
company
I believe
will implement?
Well, this game is based on the more fighters you have, the more you have to deal with TV networks. I see Snapper Boxing Management right up there with PBC, Al Heyman. The best fighting the best. So that's what I see.
And so you're basically also used as a farm system for other promoters? Is that also a goal?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Farm system just means constant work. That's what farm system means. So you sit back and relax. You know, in America, you only can fight twice a year. That's per the Muhammad Ali law. But in Mexico, you can fight 4 or 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, and in other continents as well. So you want to have the best fighting the best. You want to see great entertainment. You want to see music artists perform as well. You want to see some ring card girls. You're going to definitely enjoy this one. So get your popcorn ready. Get your seatbelt. Come out to the SBM show, LPMG promotion show. And somebody's going to get knocked out.
Is there anything, how much experience do you have in boxing? Did you box as a youngster? Are you a fan of the sport?
Well, I'm a fan of the sport since the 1980s. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, for those who don't know. My hometown hero was Mike Tyson and Zab Judah, my hometown heroes. I never boxed, but I did have a lot of street fights. I used to get
What do
bullied.
you think about Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. Do you think these type of things are a good idea for boxing?
Yeah, it's an excellent idea for boxing. A lot of people going to tune in. I got Mike Tyson winning by knockout in the first round, 30 seconds. But it's a great idea for boxing.
Okay.
Two
do
legends
you
fighting each
predict
other.
Tyson will knock out Jones?
Absolutely. Quick. Fast and quick. Yeah.
Should be interesting if it does happen. And one of your fighters, is there anything you'd like to say? Is there anything that I missed? I think I covered most of the important subjects. Is there something else that you want to relay to people?
Yes, I want to relay this 2 things to people, especially to my people in Africa. They need to know this very well. Africa, Mexico, and the world. In America, money do not grow on trees. So managers are not just sponsors. We don't pay your bills. We don't pay your rent. We don't pay your food. We don't pay stipend. You get stipend for your passport. Opponents get paid. They get paid. So you become a champion in this game. You got to work hard for your money. You got to dedicate your time. You got to work your 9 to 5, 2 or 3 jobs, and you got to sacrifice. Once you start getting double-digit numbers, then you start receiving checks. You know what I mean? So I want to definitely let people know that out there. Opponents get paid. Prospects don't get paid. You got to earn your name first. And also, you can find us on Facebook, Snapper Boxing Management on Instagram. Shout out to my partners, Nelson, Azar, and Malik. Snapper Boxing Management, my partner as well. So shout out to Mr. Snapper, because without him, it won't be no her. Yeah.
Okay, yes, and again, my name is Matthew E. O'Neill, and I'm Everipedia.org's #1 ranked editor. Everipedia is based out of Santa Monica, California. It's an online encyclopedia set. I would like to thank you for being on my show. And the program is only 15 minutes. And I look forward to seeing your shows, and I look forward to seeing your company do well. Thank you for being on my show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night, y'all. Be safe.
You too. Okay.